Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us, a story unfolding right before our eyes, and one that absolutely demands our attention. Look around, our planet is changing, and honestly, it's happening faster than ever before. We're talking about melting glaciers, oceans rising, and the weather patterns we once knew have become completely unpredictable. But here's the thing, this isn't just nature doing its own thing. This is a story largely written by us, humanity. It's the epic tale of how we inadvertently altered Earth's delicate balance and, critically, how science might still be our best shot at saving it. So, buckle up, because this is the science of climate change and our collective race to protect the only home we've ever known. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Climate change, at its core, really begins with some surprisingly simple chemistry. Think of Earth's atmosphere as a cozy blanket, naturally trapping heat from the sun. That's the greenhouse effect, and it's actually vital for keeping our planet warm enough to sustain life. But ever since the Industrial Revolution, we humans have been piling extra layers onto that blanket, primarily through vast amounts of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. And what's the result? More and more heat gets trapped, which in turn raises global temperatures and throws our entire weather system into disarray. It's wild to think that in just about 150 years, we've managed to increase Earth's average temperature by 1.2 degrees Celsius. Now, that number might sound tiny, almost insignificant, but in the grand, planetary scheme of things, that's an enormous shift with massive consequences. And the evidence, honestly, it's becoming impossible to ignore, and it's all around us. Those majestic glaciers, which took millennia to form, are now vanishing within mere decades. Sea levels are steadily rising, slowly, but surely swallowing coastlines and even entire islands. Our vibrant coral reefs, home to millions of incredible species, are bleaching and dying at an alarming rate. And who can forget the extreme heat waves, relentless droughts, and devastating floods that are becoming more frequent and more intense? What we used to call once in a century events are now happening every few years, sometimes even more often. Our planet is sending us a crystal-clear message, and science is diligently decoding it for us, one disaster, one shift, at a time. But let's be clear, climate change isn't just an environmental issue. It is profoundly, undeniably, a human crisis. Millions of people are already being displaced from their homes, forced to flee from floods, wildfires, and failing crops. Diseases are finding new ways to spread faster as warmer temperatures reshape entire ecosystems. In far too many parts of the world, essential resources like food and water are becoming increasingly scarce. And here's the heartbreaking truth, the poorest communities, those who contributed the absolute least to this global problem, are often the ones suffering the most. It's a harsh reality, but in the face of this immense global challenge, there also lies a shared responsibility and, thankfully, a profound shared hope. Yet, despite the gravity of the situation, there's incredible work being done. Around the world, brilliant scientists are fighting back with groundbreaking innovation. We're seeing renewable energy sources like solar and wind power rapidly replacing fossil fuels, powering homes and industries with clean, sustainable energy. Artificial intelligence and advanced data science are helping us predict extreme weather events with greater accuracy, giving communities vital time to prepare. Engineers are developing cutting-edge carbon capture systems designed to literally remove CO from the air. From fascinating lab-grown meat alternatives to the promise of green hydrogen, every new discovery brings us closer to a truly sustainable future. The same scientific curiosity that first revealed the danger is now brilliantly illuminating our path to survival. However, and this is crucial, technology alone won't be enough to save us. The real, lasting change, the profound transformation, begins with people, with you, with me, with all of us, acting together. It's about consciously reducing waste in our daily lives, choosing renewable power options whenever possible, actively participating in protecting and restoring our precious forests, and fundamentally rethinking our consumption patterns. These might seem like small steps individually, but when multiplied by billions of humans, they have the power to genuinely shift the entire course of history. The fight for our planet isn't just a scientific endeavor. It is a moral imperative, and it's deeply, profoundly human. So, here we are. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's here, right now, actively shaping our lives, our communities, our future. But remember, the same incredible human ingenuity that inadvertently caused this challenge is also capable of reversing it. We are the generation uniquely positioned right on the edge, poised between potential destruction and a magnificent renewal. The choice, truly, is ours to make, and the time to make that choice, to act, to innovate, to adapt, that time is now. This is our planet. Let's commit to saving it, together. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you found this video insightful and want to explore more science stories that go beyond the obvious, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out. Your support means the world to us.